Been trying to do this like color blocking thing where there's really like firm lines.
Artist Mallory Reno hasn't blocked the memories of falling in love at a very early age.
Well, I started taking art lessons because I loved it in elementary school, and that's actually like the first time that I painted with nice paints and learned how to mix colors and all that kind of stuff.
Her passion for the palette led her to a studio art degree from the University of Arizona. But today, Mallory answers to a younger critic.
Should I use like the dark brown or the light brown?
The dark brown.
The dark brown?
This color expert is Mallory's son, the inspiration behind her current work.
For me, it tells the story of our experience there, you know. Captain Awesome was sitting on this one and I was sitting on this one.
Captain Awesome?
Captain Awesome. He runs.
Measuring in at a mere size 3T, Captain Awesome's powers of imagination and exploration rival those of legendary superheroes. And so the journey into Tucson City Parks begins.
Oak Tree Park has a few features that stood out in our exploration. The first and most lasting impression was made by the seesaw. Captain Awesome and I spotted it at just about the same time, and my joy over finding this gem of a playground piece was amplified by hearing my son shout, "Seesaw!" before he took off running. We bounced on the thing for a good long while, and as it squeaked and squawked satisfyingly, we pretended we were cowfolk riding the range. Whoa, we're really galloping now. Don't fall off, hold on tight.
Giddy up, my old cowboy.
That's a great cowboy song. What do I see? I see off in the distance, I see a giraffe?
Yeah, lights are giraffes.
Lights are giraffes.
Mallory's observations of Captain Awesome turned into Playable Parks, a project that grew out of 2 New Year's resolutions.
One was to spend more time outside with my son, and the other was to journal some more.
I'm going to South America.
South America?
Yeah.
We had the idea that we were going to try to go to every single city park in Tucson. So there's 127 of them, and we've been to about a dozen, so we have a long way to go.
Partnering with a vivacious toddler with a love for superheroes and all that they embody, it was only fitting that.
We kind of wanted to keep his identity a little bit secret, a little low-key, and so we decided to come up with a, superhero double identity, and Captain Awesome just kind of fit. What do you think it is?
Fossil? It's a fossil.
What kind of fossil?
It's a Stegosaurus plate.
Oh, a Stegosaurus plate? That's pretty cool.
After a little archaeological research, Mom puts her imagination to work.
I'm trying to think of pictures that would turn into good paintings.
We can read the adventures of Captain Awesome and even purchase these good paintings at playableparks.com. Half the proceeds will go to the city's Parks and Rec department. Mallory says she tries to make her paintings as similar to the photos as she can.
So that hopefully they'll be recognizable to people that go to the parks, and they can be like, oh, I know that tree. Oh, I know that slide. Oh, I know that seesaw,
Mallory remembers holding paintings in very high regard as a kid.
So if I had seen like a painting of something that was familiar to me, I would feel like $1 million, like my world made it into a painting,
And now her son's world is making it into paintings, like the slide at Himmel Park, Silverbow Lake, and the rugby field at Estevan Park.
Don't let go, no matter what, okay?
Mallory says each park has its own special something worth discovering. And she wants people to know
that they're here, they're all over the place, and all you have to do is go outside, probably like maybe a mile away at the most, and they're green and they're beautiful, and even within a city we've got these green outdoor spaces. Tag, now you get me. The number one thing that I hope to accomplish is just to build some quality outside memories together.
As the adventures at Oak Tree Park come to an end,
whoa!
The tale of the artist and the superhero takes a shelf for the story of the memories being made between a mother and her son.
To playing at parks. Cheers. I don't know how much of it he'll remember, But I hope it'll just be like ingrained in him. And he'll have like a record of it too, which is cool. We'll both have something to look back on.
I love you.
Me too.
You love me?
Yeah.
Who do you love?
You.
Thanks.